Hey loves, welcome to my self-care video. If you are new here, welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button now so that you can be alerted every time I release new videos. So I am so excited to share this video with you guys because you guys are getting ready to see me go through my self-care night routine. Now, I switch things up, every time I do my self-care bath nights, which I do once a week. But right now I'm just getting my Yoni steam together because I try to do a Yoni steam at minimum once a month. So right now I'm using the Queen's Vaginal Steam. I'll leave the link below in the description for this one. But I've used these for a while. Actually, this is the first brand I used when I did my Yoni steam for the first time. So I'm just showing you guys a little preview of my technique, but I prefer to use a rice cooker because it keeps it nice and warm. This is like the small one, so it's not too big. It fits perfectly right underneath my stool, as you're about to see. And like I said, it keeps it warm. It has a warm setting. I could cook it up if I want to make it really hot, which I usually do at first, and then that way when I unplug it, it stays really hot. But be careful, girls, because it gets really hot. So sometimes you gotta just open up the legs a little bit and let the steam go. But right there, I'm showing you guys my candle that is from the Black Girl Self-Care line, which is my candle line. Lighten that one up. It is like a wood. It gives also wood flickering sound, so it's really calming. I had nothing else playing while I had that going, just listening to it. Getting ready to do some journaling, because what is a self-care without some reflection? So on this day, I set a timer for 15 minutes while my tub was filling up. If I'm steaming and I'm not taking a bath right after, I'll usually steam for 30 minutes. But again, since I was taking a bath, I did only 15 minutes. But I just like to journal when I'm doing my Yoni steams. It just gets me in the right mindset. It's a really great way to clear my mind, get focused on me, do some reflection, just talk about my day, get out any frustrations. It just does a lot for me personally. So I always like to journal when I'm doing my Yoni steams. I just feel like so much comes up. Yoni steaming can bring up a lot of different emotions, a lot of different things you didn't even know was there. So I just think it's great to always have something to write with and write on when doing this.
verses on the outro. Stuck in the house, need to get out more. I've been stacking up like I'm fundraising. Most people in my position get complacent. Come places with star girls, end up on the front pages. I'm quiet with it, I just ride with it. The moment I stop having fun with it, I'll be done with it. I'm the only one that's putting shots up, and like a potluck, you need to come with it. Don't run from it. H-Town in the summertime, I keep it 100. A lot of girls in my times there, word of Paul Wall, not one fronted. Birthday in my first year, man, I know that place like I come from it. Backstage at warehouse in '09 like it's bun coming. Dad, is anyone coming before I show up there and there's no one there? These days I could probably pack it for like 20 nights if I go in there. Back rub for my main thing, I've been stressed out. Talking to her like back then, they didn't want me, I'm blessed now. Talking to her like this drop and a million copies get pressed out. She tell me take a deep breath, you're too worried about being the best.
Okay, so this part may seem weird to a few people, but I like to add my Yoni steam water to my baths. I just feel like it just allows my body to continue to absorb all the goodness from the herbs. So I add it to my water. That's just me. Y'all do y'all.
No dinners, no holidays, no nothing. There's issues at hand and we're not discussing. Look, I did not sign up for this. My uncle used to have all these things on his bucket list, and now he's acting like, oh well, this is life, I guess not. That listen, man, you can still do what you wanna do. You gotta trust that. Heard once that in dire times when you need a sign, that's when they appear. Yes, since my text message didn't resonate, I just say it here. Hate the fact my mom cooped up in her apartment, telling herself that she's too sick to get dressed up and go do shit like that's true shit. All my family from the M-town that I've been around start treating me like I'm him now. Like we don't know each other, we ain't grow together, we just friends now. She got me feeling pinned down, pick the pen up and put the pen down. Writing to you from a distance like a pen pal, but we been.
So I always do a double wash. So I'll start with like a bar soap or my Dr. Bronner's soap, and then I follow up with one of my smell good liquid soaps like my Dove, or I'll follow up with my exfoliating scrub or something like that. Sometimes I do all three, but I always start with just something to give me like that deep clean before I go into the other stuff. Now I love this little foot scraper tool here. I swear by it. I mean, it allows me to go time between my pedicures if I wanted to, even though I go every month, but there's never a lot that they have to do, and then it just keeps my feet feeling smooth throughout the entire, just on a daily basis. So I don't use the like those parts there, like the shaving parts daily. That's probably like once a week. But I use the brush to like clean my feet, or just my washcloth, just depends on how I feel. Now, if you want you a sugar scrub that, you really gonna feel scrubbing and exfoliating your body, then I recommend this one by Raw Sugar, okay? You get a good exfoliation going on, and it smells delectable, okay? I love using this in combination with the body butter you'll see a little bit later. It's moisturizing as well. It's just a great combo. My skin is exfoliated, then my skin is moisturized, and then my skin is happy. So I wanted some deep exfoliation for my face today, so I'm using that Aveeno exfoliating skin brightening daily scrub, and then I also just put the exfoliating brush head on my facial cleaner. I don't know what to call that, but that pink thing then right there. So I have the exfoliator bristles on it. There's a daily one which isn't as rough, so I just use both of them in combination when I want a really deep exfoliating cleanse. So this is my water pick, and this is definitely not a daily thing. I've never been a good flosser. My hygienist recommended this for me because I have my back molars or my wisdom teeth in. So it's just to kind of help clean back there, but it works great. It can get messy, so you'll see I keep my mouth closed when I'm using it. But it's just, I don't know, I just don't use it every day, but when I use it I feel the difference. So if you got some back molars, or you just want a really like almost professional type floss, get you one. Alright my love, so we are coming down towards the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I try to do self-care routines as much as possible. I at least have one self-care night a week where I take a bath and I just do the extra things and just love on myself a little bit more than I get to on a daily basis. If you don't have that already in your routine, I would definitely recommend it because it just shows that you appreciate yourself when you take extra time to care for yourself. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Drop a comment down below. If you have any questions, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.